All right. Well, shoot. I guess it had already started. Well, my camera's not working for some reason, so I don't know what's up with that, but we're gonna jump right into Forever Winter. Gosh, it's been so long. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. But yeah, let's get into it. I'm having a very relaxed morning and I saw a video of someone playing Forever Winter, jumped in, saw that there was a lot of changes. Still hasn't, I don't know, hasn't really changed as much as I thought it would, given how much time has passed. But I don't know, seemed like a good vibe. Thought I'd stream, and getting ready to put out some other stuff very soon. So figured it'd be good practice. Okay, the audio for this game is a little loud, so I'm gonna drop it down a smudge on my end. Hopefully that's pretty reasonable. All right, let's do it. I love the vibes of this game still, though. Just I don't remember if this had video playing on the home screen like this. I thought there was maybe one or two scenes that it used to loop between, but while I was getting ready, it's just playing in the back. I'm like, oh yeah, that's a vibe. So, all right. Uh, oh yeah, that's definitely a little loud. Hold on, why can't I turn this down? Need to reboot my computer. Something's up. That's loud. Oh boy, which one was it? Was it you? No. Was it you? No. Was it you? Okay, that reduces it for me. Doesn't look like it's changing much for the stream, so I'm gonna drop that a smudge lower. All right, well, anything beyond that, we'll figure it out later. Okay. What is this window on my screen? It's nothing. All right. So, Forever Winter, very gritty vibe. Things have definitely not gone well for most people. My understanding, if I remember, is there are three main factions? Or was it regions? Yeah, so the map is completely changed. It used to just be locations. Now you have to travel through a tunnel system to get to these locations. And I think once you've unlocked it, you can fast travel. You can still spend water, or you need to spend water. That's how they, I guess, what's a good comparison? Like energy from mobile games, right? Where you got to spend a little bit, but they flavor it with water. And I think we technically are like homed at Tunnel A, or like the innards, which is this place that we are in, if I recall. I think we always start at Tunnel A because going to Tunnel B costs water, Tunnel C costs water, whatever Tunnel D costs water. So our home must be like in here somewhere, right? And we're like traversing. Gosh, what does this remind me of? A little bit of Metro, right? The Metro game, a little survival under the tunnels. But the difference is rather than like radiation and monsters, we have, where was it? Can we see it from here? Here we go. These are the factions: Europa, Eurasia, and Euruska. So these guys are all at war. And we are mere peasants trying to just survive. Things have definitely shifted a little bit. Most of the vibe in here is the same. The biggest change was definitely how water was going to work. And then crafting. I think crafting has gotten more fine-tuned. Yeah, so we have now workshop with recipes, collect items, repair. So yeah, so one way to make money in the earlier days of the game's development was you would find broken weapons right off of enemies, and then you would just take the broken weapon in, and when you escaped, it repaired itself, and it was worth a lot of money. Now it looks like you must repair here, right, to use the weapon. Munitions, I understand. I haven't really felt the munitions being decreased because I have a lot stockpiled from when I used to play and they didn't wipe anything. So I have some ammo, but ammo is apparently more scarce now. Something like that. Again, I'm not really paying too much attention to it. Gosh, what else has changed? I think mechanically, characters are basically the same. Gunhead came out. I forget if it was last time we played or if it was something else. Maybe it was probably between then. But yeah, Gunhead, apparently this guy has a gun for a head and you can shoot it in game, which makes it interesting. Oh, but because he's a robot, you can't medically like heal him. He only has a higher health pool. Where is it? Yeah, high initial HP, cannot be healed or revived. So he's like all or nothing. Otherwise, I think most things have pretty much stayed the same. Stamina, I don't remember if stamina was here when I played previously. It must have been because I have points in it. Vendors have changed a little bit. Luca's new. Don't really know what he's about. I think there was always 2 weapon dealers, right? So what happened to the original guy? Was he always called Luca? I don't remember. Let's see. People playing. There's people playing. Latency's pretty high, so this might be different country. 200s. Guess it depends where the servers are. No, it's peer-to-peer if I remember. But we're going to play solo. We are going to, I guess, explore the tunnels. I really haven't done anything with the tunnels, so I want to check that out. Maybe we'll go to Tunnel B and see if we can unlock one of these places. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go to Tunnel B. There's only one entry point. Are there multiple entry points? No, maybe not. Okay. Character, I'm going to go with Shaman. I like Shaman. I don't know what tactical devices reveal more info means, but we're going to take one just because it sounds cool. I guess I already had stuff on him. Tactical camera. That way we can see what we're running into. Shotgun? Do I need the shotgun? Might be helpful. And then we'll take the SVD. I really don't want to take the RPK just because I have it maxed out. I guess 50 is the max. I don't know. I believe it was. I don't see a bar for it, so we're going to assume that's the max. All right. Now, ready. That's right. So you can hire NPCs, which are very bad. And begin. Game is still very loud for me. The one thing I do like is that this game does load pretty fast. Oh yeah, look at that. Maybe things load in once I'm in. Wandering vendor. Okay, I don't know what that means.
In good times and bad.
Oh, these are legs. There's a statue. Yeah, it's clipping through. That's funny. So I wonder if these tunnels are procedurally generated. Let's see here. Okay, so we got dudes up front. Now, I did play a little bit, so I am not 100% new to the tunnels, but yeah, I don't really understand them. It seems very incomplete, and I have noticed that it does feel like a randomly generated like dungeon. But the problem with that is that these enemies, am I supposed to fight them? Because I have learned the hard way. You can fall and you will die. Doesn't feel good. Very unsatisfying when that happens, because some of these, some of the pathing and climbing and vaulting is very deliberate, and yeah, doesn't feel good. Feels like the game's punishing you for not what's the word? For reasons that you don't necessarily have control over all the time. Oh god, like right there. Now, these enemies, right, they're just floating there. So I almost feel like you're possibly being forced to fight, which is, my understanding was, that's kind of not the point of this game, right? You're a scavenger. You want to avoid these things because they are part of the army that is, for lack of a better term, like fucking everything up topside. So let's see what happens if they try to attack me. Okay, so right there. Why can't I climb over this thing? There we go. Yeah, see, so because of the jank, it is a little concerning sometimes when you're moving around and getting kind of stuck on stuff, or the floaty, like the vaulting. I don't know.
Allow yourself to be surrounded.
Not really sure. Ooh. Oh, that must be the vendor. He's not showing up though. Is he good? Yeah, that looks like one of my little scanner bots that you can interact with. Something's down there. Okay, so here's another good example actually, right? So we have room. It's a square. And I think these guys are just going to patrol constantly downstairs. So do I sneak around, or... Like, stealth is kind of jank in this game, right? Like, the AI is not great. And then this platform over here, how am I supposed to get there? Is this... Am I supposed to jump? Ugh, I don't really want to jump, but... Okay, let's give it a try. Let's give this a try. Gosh, if I fall... Imagine trying to get to this, I'm so scared doing this. Okay. Oh. Okay, okay. We're fine. Alright, nothing above me, right? Because this game does have, you know, some degree of verticality. Okay. Auto vendor. So what does this guy have? Is it some special stuff? Oh gosh, I don't even remember the prices. Is that good price, or is this a special price? Where's all my stuff? Inventory wigged out? Hold on. How do I check? No, I have items. Alright, so the inventory is just not showing what I already have. So they did make advanced first aid kits, I think, harder. Oh, I don't have any. Oh, I left all my money back home. Oh, shoot. Okay. I didn't bring any money. Smooth. Is there anything I don't recognize? Was there a revolver in the shop? I don't think so. I don't remember a revolver in the game. PM9. This is not in the shop. I don't think this is either. What is this? Oh, this is how you get the sawed off now. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely not in the shop either. PM9. I can buy this. What else do you have? Anything else? Grenades. Oh, there's grenades. How about parts and stuff? No? Alright, I'm curious about this because I thought there was a part I remember looking for, like, where the heck do you find a PM9? So here's the PM9. So I buy it. Okay. So money is just carried on you all the time. So, okay, I gotta take some out of the stash. And then... Does it show up here? Huh. Wonder what that does. Maybe it's back in my stash once I get out of here. Okay. So they're still down below. Yeah, so they're just going in circles. So there's some items. I could probably follow them. How do I get down? Oh, there's a tunnel over there. Those are some exits. What is that? Rest spot, tunnel up, tunnel down? No, they're all going down. So how do you know which exit is which exit? You don't. So I guess the other question also then, are these tunnels the same every time? Because if they are, then that would make a lot of sense. But if they're not...
Nothing to be done. They must be cut down.
You don't see me, bro. I'm not up here. Okay. Is that a platform I can stand on safely? I'm not sure. Okay, so I can't tell if I'm actually like mid-air controlling a little bit. I think I am. Oh, what is all this? Oh, some lightning. Okay, so oh god, so it's a jumping. Oh yeah, okay, I see how it is. What is over there? How do I ping again? Lockbox, lockbox. There's an exit over. Oh god, do I even want to go this way? Okay, it's so bright too. Huh? Why didn't it zap? Oh, I see. It's just zapping above. Okay. So down below. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that one does zap a little bit. So do I have to wait? Oh god, I really don't want to go this way. Is there a different way? I can get down from here. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, screw that. That lightning seems like... Oh god. I don't know what I just picked up. What did that say? Oh, wonderful. There's dudes over here.
Additional units
They're gonna
approaching.
see me.
Hold fast.
They heard me, so they look this way. Is that what happened? Please don't spot me. Go after them. Yep. Okay, interesting. So there's like, even if they know I'm here, they're going over there because they're getting shot at. Well, maybe, I wonder. Yeah, the detection system in this game is a bit off. Or it's intentional, but they alert you and freak you out. It's like, okay, he's looking at me. And I've also noticed sometimes they'll just like randomly just take a pot shot at you. I don't know, is that maybe it's a situation where like, oh, I saw movement, you know, and they shoot. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I guess right? Because realistically, if I saw something moving in a corner and I had a gun, I'd probably, you know, freak out and shoot at it, especially in a world like this. Ooh, okay. It's so dark. You know, this is definitely one of those games where you just take it slow. Oh, this is a statue. It's been here so long. Visually, yeah, definitely got some work to do still, but the vibes are here. All right, what do we got? There's a jump, a checkpoint, and an extract. Oh god. Okay. Jeez. I guess you could just jump down. I'm so scared of just falling. Gosh. You know what they need to do is, if you fall, they need to introduce a like a level, right? So when you fall, you have a chance to, you know, get out rather than just dying. So I don't know, there's probably just a pile of bones down there, right? You fall and you survive because you land on the pile of bones, but the problem is down there with all the bones, I'm sure there are some unsavory, you know, cyborg, you know, critters or very hellishly appropriate beings or whatever down there. But maybe there's also, you know, rare loot and you have a chance to get out and not, you know, feel like you lost just because you slipped. God, this game is so weird. So, okay, so tunnel checkpoint. So this is just like a save to menu, right? Menu, return. Yeah, so this is like a pause in case you need to like get out, but you don't want to extract. So this takes me back to the innards. Okay, so maybe the extract next to the rest marker is the one that lets you go to the innards, because then you could save here instead of going home, and then that means these other exits must be the actual maps that I'm trying to get to, which means this is the wrong way. That means I need to continue, right? Like I have ammo, I have everything I need still. I haven't done much. Okay, so let's backtrack. That's the way home. Come on. Yeah, okay. So that's the way home. Like why would there be skulls up there? What is that? What is this? Why is it like spiraling and moving like a vent? Okay, where was the room where they died? Okay, that's there. Did I loot over here? I did, right? Okay, so that's the exit for that. There's ways to go. That's a dead end.
Nothing to be done.
What are you guys doing? Are you looking over here? Okay, got it. They didn't see me, did they? Okay. Okay, so I ran when they were behind the pillar. God, I was so sure they saw me. Oh, what is all this? Trash. It is, yeah, just trash bags. Okay, something's over here. Is that a door? Oh, that looks like a big old door. Okay. Nothing else, no items or anything. Ooh, there's a lot of loot in there and some dudes. Okay. Open. I wasn't close enough. Now, if I recall, do they hear that? Okay, they're not aware. So I could have sworn that when I did play this before, they would react to sound.
Additional units approaching.
Okay, that's a tiny room. I think I'm gonna have to fight these guys. Like they're just in there. Was there leaning in the original time? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to. Like it's a tiny room. They're gonna spot me if I want any of that loot. Okay. Shit.
We have to endure.
Shit, this is not doing the damage I thought it was. Okay, thankfully they didn't mess me up as much as I thought they were going to. My health isn't doing terrible. Alright, if you guys respawn, I'm gonna be very, very displeased. Guess we'll keep the shotgun out for now. Alright. We can check out the loot later. I forget if they can actually... So what is it? We're looking for... I mean, we're not really looking for anything, but... The music, it's so intense. Ammo crates. What is this? Explosives.
Peace through discovery.
This is a dead end though, isn't it? There's no... Is it... Oh, hold on. Okay, that's goofy. Okay, I don't know. Should that be like that? If you fall... Is it suspended? Oh, maybe it is suspended on purpose. Okay, I thought that was some jank... what's the word? textures, like, or just design. Oh, the floor didn't load in. But maybe no. Look, yeah, you know what? It's open. So this is like a big old storage facility? Who knows? Who knows? Ooh, that's a new container. What is this one? Rig light. I have a lamp. I don't need the lamp because my tac cam lights it up for me. So that means I can carry, what was that over here? Lockbox. Okay.
Discovery.
Okay. And ammo. I got some grenades now. Alright, so unfortunately that's a dead end, which now means what? I have to go through that lightning room. I really don't want to go through that lightning room. But it also, you know what, if it turns out that these aren't like procedurally generated tunnels, so if these are actually like crafted tunnels, that means one of the exits behind that lightning platform is what I need to go do. Unfortunately. Okay. Should I eat? I forget how much healing stuff does. Stairs. Should I go up the stairs? This is the lightning way, right? Was this the lightning way? Over here.
Do not allow yourself to be surrounded.
Bro, was there a pile of gore here before? Oh, they did respawn. It's like, what was that noise? Okay. 1 second, let me check something. Is that set up right? Okay, I think it is. Alright, now for this jump, did I need to jump? Okay. Because if you miss or if it bounces you back, you're dead. Oh wait, no, this is the wrong one. Ah, bummer. Okay, you know what? I'm lost. I don't remember how far back I'll need to go, so we'll just extract.
This is a good life.
I did get some loot as well, right? So yeah, not too shabby. Dang, was I really playing that for 20 minutes already? I guess I was. Dang. All right. Oh yeah. So what did we end up finding? Blood packs, tourniquet, bandages, cigarettes, gas mask, modem, bunch of junk. I don't even know what's worth keeping anymore, so we're just gonna keep it. Oh yeah, I have quests. I forgot about that. Maybe let's check out what quests we have. See if there's anything worth doing there. So, move all that to stash. And then quests. What do I still have? I got turret components from anywhere. Garage days. That was from Bunko? Yeah, because he's down here, so I grabbed that earlier. So what is this one actually? This is get an old tool set. Biodegradable multi-tool. Rotary hammer, EDC multi-tool. Where do you even find that stuff? Huh. Okay, we'll have to keep an eye out. Or we'll just keep looting until something happens. Elephant mausoleum, and then we also have Action Mesa. So, yeah, because I went back to the innards, I think I would still need to spend 2 water to come back. Yeah, so you basically, this is your starting point, and then you branch out until you get to the end. And who knows if there's like a central storyline that you're following still. Water barrel. So water is going down by playing though. So there is incentive to keep water. I guess if you don't play, you'll get, you know, your water bots if you built them. Ooh, but that's rough. Oh, these numbers seem a little off, because shouldn't there be a few things that cost no water? Oh, I get it now. Okay, so if you skip to something, you spend water. But if you start at the tunnels and then travel and then eventually get to where you want to go, you don't need to spend the water. Oh, that... So if I start at... That seems a little grindy though, doesn't it? Because then it's like if I wanted to travel to Elephant Mausoleum, I go here, then here, then here. I don't need to spend water. Well, I guess you have to get water initially. I have the bots, thankfully, so they'll bring me back water. Huh. How do I feel about that? I guess that depends, right? Because Tunnel A, you would have to find the Tunnel B exit, and then you'd be in tunnels again. So you're going to be playing in the tunnels a lot. Is that fun? I'd rather be playing on like maps, right? Unless the tunnels were expanded, right? You know, that's the problem. The tunnels right now, they feel too linear. I think that's what it was. So we'll go in again. I guess this time, you know, we'll try Tunnel A and see if we can't get to the Elephant Mausoleum, right? That'll be the challenge. We'll start here. We'll try to get to the tunnels. We'll get to the Elephant Mausoleum. All right, let's see how that plays. Do I have enough? Not enough. Stamina training. Shotgun. Yeah, I mean, not crazy important. We'll hoard it for now. But yeah, let's keep Shaman. Let's also grab the tac cam again. And I guess we'll grab... pretty much the same loadout. I guess we'll bring one more health kit just in case. Never know when we'll need it, right? And then I'll take a drill in case I find something I need it for. And I'll take an adrenaline stem. Yeah, you know what, as the game is right now, I don't know if like more casual players would, even with the vibes, like it feels kind of grindy. Oh yeah, the weapon that I bought. And yeah, I guess the only way to make money would be to do quests, but oh yeah, but then the quest income, because now you have to balance like, oh, I need water versus, oh, I need these, you know, quest items, like I need to carry back explosives if that's still a quest. They made it way more intentional, but it is a little too hardcore. I mean, not really mechanically, like elegantly, but what's the word? Yeah, just the need to... these water values seem a little rough, especially if someone's like dying constantly. They're gonna be stuck in Tunnel A. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to play it a little bit more to really kind of think about it, but I'm a little concerned about that. Which, whatever. Anyways, let's jump back in. So anyways, B, weapons. Gosh, if I need to slog through more tunnels, maybe I need to bring more ammo. And I wonder if there's a way. Is there like a... There's no one tapper item, is there? Gosh, the RPK is probably still just the best gun to use in this game, though. Because you have plenty of ammo, it does plenty of damage, it does enough with its fire rate, and then you have that suppressor still, so it's good. But yeah, I guess we'll go with the SVD. We'll snipe if we need it. And then I think I'm going to bring more shotgun ammo, just because, you know, we're in such tight quarters. Yeah, I'll bring plenty of that. Well, yeah, and then, you know, I bring all this stuff, and if I slip and fall and die, then it's like, oh, great, that was fun. Just lost a bunch of resources, especially because things are so expensive now, right? But 27, oh, interesting. So the vendor that we came across wasn't even giving us better better rates. Oh, that's right. I'm poor right now because I need to go to my secret stash. Where was it? I mean, I have a bit of money. Not to mention I have a bunch of weapons that sell for a bit. Right? Where's the quantity? Yeah, like I'm pretty sure this sells for a little bit. I have 36 of these. I have 62 of the grenade launchers, I believe, still sell for quite a lot. All the shotguns sell for quite a lot. Like, gosh. I have a bunch of machine guns. And that all came from just playing earlier, so I guess I can take out some funds. Or you know what, maybe I'll just sell. Just hold on to that. Keep that there. So actually, where was it? Vendors, weapons. Anyone low? Oh, he's low. Right, yeah, that was the deal, right? If they're low, you just sell them stuff. So what can I do here? So like if I sell one of these. Cha-ching. He's topped off. He's a little low, so let's find something to sell you. This shotgun doesn't sell for a whole lot. Is that enough? It is. Alright, look at that. Now I have money. So then I can come in here and buy the first aids because the stock will refresh in... Oh, apparently like right now. I guess I caught it at a good time. So yeah, we'll just keep stocking up the advanced first aids because they're good. Well, did it? Yeah, it did, huh? How long is the refresh time? Half an hour. Okay. Well, I think we have what we need. We're going to the tunnels. We need to try to find the exit for tunnel 2, tunnel B. And then we leave. Should I bring... Oh, God, I swear if they knock me off or something or block my way. You know, we'll bring an exopilot with us. Why not? Some extra firepower. Okay,
Patience
where are
is
we?
a virtue.
So there's a door there already. That's a dead end. What in the world? What's going on? What faction is this? Is that Europa? Eurasia? I can't tell. Looks a little generic. Oh gosh. They're everywhere. It's so tribal. More trash. I guess the problem I'm gonna have... Oh no, I got a lightning room. Okay, so I entered Tunnel A, and I'm immediately in a lightning room, which I don't think I've ever experienced. Like the 1 or 2 times I have gone into tunnels. So... Have I? Gosh, I don't remember now that I think about it. Do I recognize this path? So there's something over there. It's like a fire. And I hear something. Oh, you're above me. Is there a way up? Is there a way down? Okay, so there's an escape over there. Something over there. Something over there.
Do not allow yourself to be surrounded.
I don't know where to go. How do you get to Tunnel B? Brother, if you fight me... Yeah, this is gonna happen. Yeah, okay. How many shotgun shots do I need? Holy. How many was that? That was 13. Did they must have changed the damage. Because I could have sworn I remember this thing really just messing things up. And that was not really that messed up. Okay, anyways, where do I need to go? So Tunnel A connected to Scorched and Ashen? No. Yeah. Which I imagine... So Tunnel B would actually be that way? I'm so confused how this works. Alright, forget it. We're gonna try. We're gonna find out if the... Yeah, we're gonna find out if the little rest icon, how that works. That takes me back to the inners, because right, we're still at the beginning. We'll be alright. We'll figure it out. Okay, something is weird with my controls, but oh god, you're so creepy. Crazy how they don't... Oh wait, what the... What's going on with their stomach? That's gross. Alright. Is there a ledge down below? There is. See, so this kind of looks like the same as the last exit. Oh god, every time I hit that thing, I'm so used to games where you'll like bounce off a little bit and then you'll just, you know, miss the jump. Okay, so question, right? Does this take me back to the innards? Return to the innards. Okay. Okay. So how does this work? How do I go from... So that takes me back. So does that mean if I enter Tunnel A, I have to play 3 maps before I get back, right? Because Tunnel, then go to... Oh, and they respawn. That's right. That's of course they respawn. Yeah, this is a load of bullshit. Okay, yeah. I imagine people are gonna get frustrated playing this game with the way this is currently designed. Okay, so the question is, which way is which? How do I know which one's Ashen? Okay, so if I entered that way, right, and if it matches how the map looks, if I want to go to Ashen, I gotta go to the right, right? So if I'm this way entering, so it's this way, I'm gonna go to that direction. Okay, where are you? Okay, so how does this work? Is there a way underneath? Oh god, I don't want to do that. So that one has a large tunnel. Okay, I gotta climb on. I gotta climb on this thing. I better not get zapped from here. Ooh, I'm so scared. I'm so used to games with the like the physics where it'll just knock you off. Yeah, there's like an invisible ledge. Is this a dead end? No, it's just really foggy. I mean, if you had like a group that you were just like chilling and playing something like this with, you know, and one person like was the shaman and scouting out, and then one person was maybe, I don't know, more maneuverable. But again, if one person falls, you're fucked. Okay, she's waiting back there. I don't like how there's enemies just like loitering. Like this is kind of like leave. What am I expected to do here? Like if it spots me right now and I'm just getting shot at when I'm on the pipes, like one wrong physics interaction and I'm a goner. Oh, and why do I get knocked over? I wonder if that happens because I'm wearing a huge backpack, right? Maybe it's based on the weight. That's something I'd like to figure out. Because constantly like falling over, like it's giving me anxiety, man. Alright, so there's some loot over here. What in the world are you doing up there? Ah, they make me so anxious. Okay, is there a ledge? I should be able to just walk, right? Oh my god, get up. Oh, see? Like you panic, and then was I moving just now? Was I slipping? I feel like I'm gonna have to fight that thing, right? Because in order to get across, right? I think I just stay on this course. I don't know, dude. Let's just see what happens. Let's see if they shoot at me.
Too many footsteps.
Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. You can't just teleport in front of someone like that. Oh, my heart. Okay, so something over there. Is there anything down here, or is that a ledge? Looks like a ledge. I'm not even gonna play with that. No way. No thank you. This bridge looks a lot like the bridge that you see at Ashen Mesa. So I wonder... Oh my gosh. I'm so used to games where you just slip off from that. Oh, there's a huge loot room up ahead. But again, a room with enemies, and they're just walking towards me. Like, I'm being forced to fight, right? Like, I'm definitely being forced to fight. Which is not very cool. Okay, plenty of loot here already. Yeah, don't be looking at me like that with your back bent. I love the music though. It's so good. There's a lot of loot in here, holy. Actually, wait, this is just a loot room again. Where's the exit? Where's the stairs? There's a lot of boxes in here, wow. Wow. I don't know if I'm gonna make it back to where I want to go. Yeah, I don't think the map system is quite right. It costs too much to go, and like if you want to collect water, and if you're dying, and if you're trying to like go to larger places, you're basically stuck playing the first couple of maps constantly, or you're just like living in the tunnels, which I don't know, is that the point, that you're just like a tunnel rat and you rarely go up like topside, but the risk reward isn't even there, so I'm so confused. And then this exit that I'm allegedly trying to find, where are you? Because that was just a loot room. There wasn't even an exit over there. Rig weight. So just by going into the tunnels already, I'm overweight almost, or it says I'm halfway. Dude, I'm lost. Where's the exit? I guess if we, play the tunnels a couple of times, but then again, I'm back, and then these guys would respawn, and then where do I go? That stumbling animation I just did, that's what the character needs to do more frequently. Okay, yeah, I have like no idea where I'm going anymore. Cause that was just loot over there as well. And then I came from over there. So I need to go over that way. Okay, let's go up here. And I don't know where that bot is. There you are. Am I heading towards the exit? Is this the same exit? Alright, we're gonna try to just get up there before that thing spots us. Nope, it's something else. Okay, so I found an extract. Oh, what was that? What was that? Oh! Again, small, like, spaces, and I feel like I'm being forced to... Oh, god dang it. You can't just spawn in front of me like that and you're highlighted in red. I'm spotted. Okay. Thank you for that notice. Oh god, and then there's people right here. Dude, I'm fucked. Like, you have to fight. Okay, and he's stuck right there, so he can't even move. Are they looking for me? Shotgun. Do I just go in guns blazing and try to mess them up? They're like looking at... Yeah. You know what? Because those things spotted me, right? Can I wait it out? Dude, where'd that extract go? Was it over there? I saw an extract sign, I thought. Ugh, I'm turning everywhere. Oh. Dude, I'm fucked. Okay. Oh, no. Dude, do something. Lady. Okay, the shotgun did nothing. Dude, the shotgun did nothing. Why is it doing nothing?
Multiple contacts incoming.
Huh? Wait, what?
One else fails. Go with your gut.
Are they not on the same team? I thought they were the same guys. Oh, okay. I really thought I should have died there. I guess, I don't know. So, do headshots actually work still? Where's your head? 2 shots. Wait, where's the red? Okay, my camera thing wigged out. Controls are definitely a little stickier than I would like. I don't know.
Do not allow yourself to be surrounded.
Alright, there we go. Oh, man.
Retreat is the only option.
I feel like damage is a little different than I remember. Either that or they added like a critical or something. Something's going on. Headshots are a little different. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what it is, but it feels a little wonky. I mean, maybe that was always the case and I'm just not used to it anymore. I'm not sure. Destroyed saw. That's a big
Never
gun.
know what you will find.
Yeah,
Until
dude.
you look.
I don't know. The tunnels, man. The tunnels. I don't know how I feel about these tunnels. I really feel like
The city
with the way the
provides
game is designed
sustenance.
right now, you're just playing the tunnels constantly because I'm already going to be full on equipment. Inventory, right? Let's see. Did I loot everything that was here that I could? Missed one. Oh, and there's a container up there. But yeah, like, what's the experience, right? Because I could have exited, so I could have gone into the tunnels, but then I loot in the tunnels, and then I get filled up with loot in the tunnels, and then now what, right? Because now I see an extract, but where does this extract me to? Because if it takes me to the surface, like, I'm already looted up because of the way the thing is designed, right? It forced me into rooms to fight stuff. Okay, so, oh, this takes me to Scorched. Okay. Okay. So I go to Scorched, and then what happens? Do I get to offload my gear before I get out here? I don't think so, right? Because the whole idea is, yeah. Okay, so I still have all the gear that I have. All the loot I picked up. I only have like 2 slots for big items, which,
A day well spent.
if that's the case, those items need to be worth way more, I feel, than they are. Alright, so now I'm here. And there's 1 extract, which is the extract that you... Actually, this is a spawn you normally want. I wonder if is the spawn random or... Oh, some dudes. Oh, where is that? That's right above me. Okay, yeah, so those spawns actually are working the way they were designed. It's a war zone. Where do I go? Okay, that dude went over there. So I'm gonna go this way.
Nothing to be done. They must be cut down.
What are you doing? Striking a pose? Oh, you're on your knee. Oh, God. Yeah, I still dig this, though. Oh, where are you going? Where are you going? Are you looking? You're not looking for me, are you? No way are you looking for me. What are you doing over here? This is radar 2 of 3. Who are you? What are you doing? Medium mech. You're moving like you're trying to get to me. I don't like that. I don't know about that. No. Oh, why are you still walking this way? Brother. Go join your brother over there. Oh, you're trying to fight the little ground bros. Maybe? I don't know. Okay. Where are we gonna go? Oop. So we got a guy right there. There's some loot right around the corner here. Did he go down? He did go down. Okay, I think I have a window right now. What do we got? What do we got? Medical and then water. Which right now I have explosives and something else. What was that? Thought I heard something. Maybe it's just my ally? Yeah, I'm getting like every jump I do, I'm getting knocked over a little bit. Oh! What the? What are you shooting? What the? What are you doing, lady? What are you doing? Let's keep moving. You're freaking me out. I don't know. Are you worth taking? That dude's back there. Better not spot me. Don't do it. There's so much junk to pick up in this game now. Oh, where are you going? You're down below. We're gonna go this way. There's a dude up there. Oh, I can see all the weak spots. Is that what those were? I forget. Be nice to find a lockbox. Oh yeah, it probably would help if I was crouch walking. No, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Are you on this side or are you on the other side? You're on the other side. I want this loot. I want this loot. Alright, yoinked. Oh, where's that shit dropping? Where did you just drop a bunch of stuff? Alright, well, I mean, this map is pretty much the same from what I remember. Oh, there's an ogre. Alright, grabbed all the loot. I'm not even, like, paying attention. Oh no, exopilot! What are you doing? Where are you going? What is that noise? What the heck was that noise? Why? What was that? Dun 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 dun. That wasn't just me, right? Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, where does this take us? Where does this take us? We got extract. We got 2 extracts. Exopilot, no, you're dead. Okay. Enter, continue to the next tunnel. Okay, so you can go that way. Collapse pipe, go back to the innards. But brother, I'm like already tapped out. I got way too much gear on me. I guess I didn't shoot a whole lot, right? So I mostly have ammo. So, ah, man. Okay. So you only want to pick up like what you need if you're making a longer journey, but once again, right? So
And now, home again.
Trying to think, how does that work? Because if you die, you lose all your stuff. But if you go to a farther map, can you just like fast travel back home? So I guess, you know, we'll spend some water and figure that out. Right? Because, okay, so we came back. Now, the first game I played actually was Tunnel B, right? And I spent 2 water to start here, and that one had 3 exits. Tunnel C would have 2 exits, plus the 1 to return. Tunnel D would have 3, so it's 2, 3, 2, 3. Okay. And then in order to get to the continuation, you'd have to go to one of these maps to continue. Alright, so let's go to Tunnel A again. See if it looks the same. If it does, that means I try to go the other direction, and hopefully that's Ashen. And then if Ashen has to continue, that would mean I should end up at Tunnel B, and then from B we'll go to Elephant. Yeah, okay. That's not too complicated, right? So how much water do I have? Where does it show me on the map? 89. Is that how much I had before? Yeah, dude, I think some of these numbers are a little inflated. Because, like, let's say you're at 0 water. Like, okay, now let's say you start playing, and I don't know, you have you have 6 water. Okay, so I either go Tunnel A, Scorched Enclave, and I guess you can just go straight back. So it's not 3 maps. You can just play 2, fast travel back home. But if I want to continue, I have to go here, then here, then here, then here, then here. I don't know. Yeah, the tunnels need to be way more interesting. Right now, I don't think they're that interesting. They're cool vibes initially and whatnot, but otherwise you're telling me like play less. Which I don't, again, that's not a fun mechanic. But anyways, alright, so how do I want to do this? I guess we're gonna still rock the scanner, the cat cam, just because it seems really helpful underground. And then, oh, you know what? I have a mystery box from like before. What are these worth anything anymore? Open space. What did they used to give? Was it ammo? Did they give weapons? I forget if they gave weapons. No, they must have given weapons, right? Because I feel like this is where I got a bunch of gear from. They do rarely give these special large slots. I don't know. Let's see. Am I pressing space? What's going on? So, okay. A light. Is it all going to be this roughly the same stuff? Again, something medical. Huh. Ends with that. So this last box I opened was actually trash. It was just a bunch of ammo. Wait. When it says 2, is it literally just giving me like 1 and 2 ammo? Volume 1, weight 0.1. Or is it a stack? Oh no, if it's like individual ammo, that's not worth it. Hold on. Wait, how do I... Oh, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Hold on. Okay, what's something I can track? Yeah, thank gosh that I have so much stocked up. I don't know what I would do if I didn't. Let's say I should have paid attention. 5-7 showed up, right? So let's oh, that's an easy one. 69.90. 69.90. Okay, let's open a couple until 7 ammo shows up. What ends up happening? Come on, what's going on? There we go. 69.90. 5-7. Oh, there is a gun that showed up. Okay, so guns can still show up. What is that? 1 CR times 1,000, so 1,000 credits. That's not a whole lot. Open one more. Come on, dude. Where's some 5.7 ammo? 50 cal has shown up a few times. 9 mil, 50 cal. 50 cal seems to be showing up quite a bit. All right, we'll do one more. I am running low on it though. Another, that one's 2,000 credits. Okay. Yeah, I don't know about these rewards. There should be way more stuff. Okay, what ammo's showing up pretty frequently? 4.5 ammo and 50 cal. 50 cal showed up each time. All right, let's try 50 cal then. 50 cal ammo. 23, 570. 23, 570. Sealed mystery box. 50, shit. Hold on. 53, 23. 23, 570. 23, 570. 50 cal. Of course you don't show up. 23, 570. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. 23, 570. Come on. There we go. Okay. 23, 570. If that is just literally one bullet, oh my goodness, I'm gonna be so confused. 23, 572. I got 2 of them. Oh my god, that's so dumb. That is so dumb. How much is can you buy it for? Can you buy it? You can buy it. So it's nothing. Yeah, okay, it's garbage. It's all garbage. What about large items? How much do they sell for? Nope. How much does it sell for? Where are you? 2,000. Oh no, that's not it. Where's those items at? Here they are. Okay, so if you get a, I think an ID showed up quite a bit. That's 2,000. Again, kind of nothing. Rig lights 1,000. That's again kind of whatever. Dude, I don't know. These mystery boxes are kind of trash from the looks of it. You're better off. Yeah, you're better off getting a jerry can. It's 9. Explosives is 9. I think water, obviously you need water, so maybe waters are just like the best big item? Unless you specifically need explosives or a jerry can. Large lockbox sells for less, so yeah, okay, so cost-wise, the explosives and the jerry can are better for the large slot, or an item. Oh, an item. Yeah, so if I don't know, do pneumatic jump packs? I know rig lights show up in the game. I feel like I've seen an IED in the game before. Tac cam and the jump pack. I don't know if I've seen them. Maybe the jump pack? I'm not sure. Huh. Oh, what is this? Sell list. I don't know. Don't care. I don't know. I got mixed feelings about where the game state's at. Just from the very little that I've looked at it. Alright, what were we doing again? So, Tunnel A. We did do Tunnel A to Scorched. Came back. Yeah, so if you have water... Oh, but see, again... This is assuming, I feel like they're assuming Like this backpack is incredible, right? The equipment runner pack, because you have plenty of loot space, and then you have, you know, you can bring 2 water, 3 water. Then you know what? It's a little more reasonable. But what about all these other ones, right? What about I don't know, if you wanted to get guns, like you bring this, you don't even have a big slot for water. If you bring standard gun runner, then you can bring back 1 water every time you go out. But bringing back 1 water isn't enough to like help speed up your play. You're gonna have to go to tunnels again, right? If you're at, I don't know, let's say you have 3 water to start the game because you suck, right? You have 3 water, you suck at the game, you die, you're losing water every time you go somewhere. I hope you like playing Tunnel A, right? Because if you spend 2 to go to a nearby location, like any of these on the first 6, right? Because Ashen, Mech, Trench, all these have 2 water. Like Tunnel B needs to cost maybe 1 water, right? And then maybe like Ashen and Scorch need to have a 1 water entry point. I don't know. The numbers feel wrong. Either that or your character moves between tunnels. But then what about the innards, right? With the home base? Well, no, if the tunnel system, maybe you have like a bot that you can get that'll bring your items back. I don't know. What's the right way to do this? Because it does feel off. I feel like there's no way other than an audience that really likes this like vibe, which I mean I do. I bought into it, right? But I do think based on this, Tunnel B definitely needs to cost like 1 water. Because if you're going to Tunnel B to save water to go to Elephant like why would you ever spend 2 for Tunnel B if I have Elephant Mausoleum or any of these unlocked? Why am I ever spending water to go here? Anyways, we're going to Tunnel A because, right, we wanted to find Ashen Mesa. That's right. Okay. What backpack? Do I want to still keep up with the same backpack? Yeah, because we're not taking guns in the tunnels, right? So, gosh, yeah, it really throws me off. Small. Did I pick up a box? Why is it highlighted? Customize. Equipped. Small, high quality. Did I not already have this, or did I just not have a backpack that could hold small stuff? No, I totally had that stuff, right? I'm pretty sure I did. That looks pretty cool, though. I do like how the backpacks look. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, this one has the largest item, but like if I take the camera, maybe they balanced it with the assumption that you're traveling with, you know, multiple people, right? Because then your water supply, I forget, was that individual? I guess I never really played with people to understand. No, you can transfer water, if I remember, to other people, and you can cover for other people too. Yeah, that's what it was. So if you had, let's say you have, I don't know, let's say you have 2 people, right? You're just a duo. So let's say like one person carries an equipment runner, holds 3 water to get it back. No, let's say 2, right? Because if I'm playing, it's like the shaman, I have a slot for my eyes in the sky, and then you have 2 water slots, and then I don't know, what do you do? If someone had this rack, who can even carry the rack? Where does it even say? I forget. I think Bagman can definitely carry it, right? Yeah. So this guy can carry, what is that, 8 waters, which, I don't know, if a map costs 2 each, that's like enough for 4 people. So that's pretty big, right? 1 player out of 4 people basically can carry all the water. That's a neat little mechanic if you think of it that way. But if they're not the ones carrying the water, Yeah, I don't know. Pack mule's pretty decent. Heavy gun runner has a lot of, like, yeah, that would be like one person carries some weapons, right, to bring back. You basically, yeah, you basically have to play with people to be able to explore deeper, because you need more large slots per person, yeah, on average, to make that work. Yeah, maybe that's the point. I don't know. Maybe that's the point. I mean, there's people definitely making it out there. Anyways, shall we? We shall. I'm gonna switch back to Shaman just because you my boy. And let's grab the big pack because I like it. I also just like how it looks because it's all like filled up. And then we're gonna grab the tac cam, SVD, and the shoddy. Is the shoddy still working? I don't know if the shoddy's worth, because it didn't kill things as quickly as I thought, as I remember. They must have nerfed it, right? I don't know. That's the problem with not playing for a very long time. You lose track of things that keep changing. Well, we could get our... So it moves... is there a sort? I don't see a sort option. Okay, so it keeps dumping what I pick up at the bottom, which is a little bit of a frustration. Okay, I can right-click scroll. That's convenient. Let's see. Why would I ever bring loot into the game? I wonder if there's a reason for that. I mean, I guess I take the same loadout. I mean, this is the loadout I want to definitely level up the SVD. I think it's a fun gun. 2 shots for a headshot, though. I guess if you treat it more like a DMR, then it's okay. I'm not entirely sure that the people who are developing this are gun enthusiasts, because the weapon balance is definitely all over the place, which is a little disappointing. But it's not a game about the guns; it's a game about the vibes. Oh yeah, that's right. So the PM9 did show up in my inventory. I'm just like autopilot right now, just thinking about it. PM9, right? There used to be. Which vendor had it? I could have sworn there were like parts for it, and I was like, how do you get this gun? Oh, here it is. Barrel. So you can get a short barrel and a long barrel. Is that it? Just the barrel? Maybe, huh? Yeah, maybe that was it. It was just a short barrel, long barrel. Who was that other vendor? Was it you? Or were you the one I was just looking at? I should have checked. That's for the grenade pistol, and then M60. Oh, PM9 upper. Okay, so it has an upper assembly as well to make it a little more snazzy. Maybe put like a scope on it. I don't remember. Did that have a scope slot? Customize. Barrel, muzzle, mag. I didn't see any mag option to buy. But yeah, this one, upper receiver, right? I mean, I imagine the new one has like a scope slot. Okay. Well, shit, dude. Since the shotgun doesn't really deal that much damage, maybe I'm going to bring the PP19. 'Cause that's a fun little gun. I think 9mm is probably going to deal absolutely no damage, but what are you going to do? At least you could hold a little bit of it, right? So we'll take that for just wasting some stuff, and then we'll take this for mobs that we actually have to kill. Oh, okay. Do I need a drill? I guess if we do manage to make it to Ashen, I think I had a quest that needs a drill. Nav computer from behind. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that needs a drill. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. So we're gonna go Tunnel A, We're trying to find the Ashen exit. Spend 0 water. We're not going to bring a recruit this time because you're a liability. Which is too bad because it's a cool mechanic. Like, I like the idea of bringing, you know, an NPC to come along in your solo little adventure as a survivor, but okay, so same exit, same entrance. It looks the same. Okay, so if I again was looking at the map and I entered it, I'm going left to right. Ooh, it's dark. Was it always that dark? These are both dead ends. Okay, this time there's no lightning ahead. So okay, these must be procedurally generated, which is that's a little disappointing. I mean, I get the whole dungeon vibe, but now it all makes sense. Yeah, it's procedural. Okay, damn bummer. That's why the hazards are the way they are. That's why the terrain is janky the way they are. That's why these mobs are spawning and respawning in these very fixed locations, making life difficult for no reason in a game where the whole premise was you sneak around. You're a rat, right? You're a scavenger, a survivor. So these, yeah, see these, they just spot you and it almost forces you to fight. Almost. Alright, so extract that way. We're gonna head that way. But it's predictable too, right? It's like you know what you're walking into. You go into the tunnels and it's nothing's a surprise. It's just like, okay, what dice rolled this time for how things got generated. Okay, so if I go straight, it's the exit. So okay, hold on. The hazards are procedural for sure. But going straight, now I'm a little confused. Is it procedurally generating the terrain, but what's the pathing? The path for the locations is all drawn ahead of time. See, look, he's just sitting there. I gotta fight you to get through. Otherwise, I'm just gonna like get detected and get shot up and I can't move freely. It's lame. Otherwise, and like I'm just like, dude, what are you doing, brother? All right, let's see. Can I sneak around you? Let's see if this works. If it doesn't, I'm gonna be sad. Because I'm pretty sure he doesn't linger there long enough for me to sneak by either. We're just gonna drop. Oh no! I messed up. Yeah, there we go. I thought there was. Yeah. I couldn't look down angled enough. Ah, you son of a bitch. Yes, son of a bitch. Alright. Yep. It happened. And that's what I'm talking about. Let's see, it's so just disappointing. Which is a shame because I really want to like what they're trying to do with it. I get what they're trying to do with it, but it's just not there. And it's so sad. Because what? When did I last stream this game? Hasn't it it's been like 6 months or a year? Okay, so I went down, right? I fell. Thankfully, that was a map that I didn't have to spend water. So going into the tunnels, again, why does it cost 2 water if I've already unlocked, for example, elephant for 2 water? Pipes is 2, sewers is 2, ruins is 4. Which I'm going to be spawning. I guess was ruins the best spawn, right? Because sewers and pipes. No, pipes was the decent middle spawn. Right? Yeah, so why would I ever choose to come here? I would always just spend 2 to go to elephant directly. And then from here, hopefully that leads to tunnel C. Or back home to tunnel A. Oh, that's a question when you get way out here. Is it going to let you go back to tunnel A or is it going to take you to B or C? But either way, I died. And again, if I spent 2 water here and died, and I had 3 water to start the game, like I'm like, okay, I hope you like Tunnel A. That's the only map you can go on. Doesn't make sense. I don't get the design. I feel like that's insufficient drone, which I don't want to send a drone. I'm gonna have to go there to get my stuff because, you know, let's say I didn't have a weapon to sell, I'd be broke right now. I don't know. I'm just trying to think that from like a player's perspective. It doesn't make sense. And the developers probably don't have like economy, right? Like they're probably jumping around and granting themselves items. They're not thinking about the economy at all, which I don't know, maybe that's the point too, because the game's, you know, too early in development to really warrant caring about that in depth. Okay, so yeah, so I lost that gun. Ooh, it's not cheap either. Is it really that expensive to buy? Holy. Vendor. Wait, what? It costs 66. Do I not have one? Okay, I don't have one. So I buy one. The only one. And then I want to equip that. What? Why when I click the button down here it wanted to buy it for the full price, like double the price, triple the price? What the heck? What the heck? Okay, so don't restore from down there. Maybe I knew that. Maybe it was like buying it from these vendors gives you a discount and the restore price. Now the math must be wrong. There must be like a decimal or something in the wrong place. That doesn't make any sense to do that. Does this have all of the attachments too? Looks like it does. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Very strange. Alright. Okay, so you know what? Let's do this, right? Because I'm trying to go back to get my stuff. Let's switch to Scav Girl. Because Scav Girl doesn't need all this junk. We'll give her one of those. And then also, she has that cool little backpack, which... What does it do? Enemies cannot hear your movements, take longer to see you, which... I still think this item is missing something. It needs like one utility slot to make it like really good. Because like that thing with the jump pack would be super cool, or with the tac can would be really cool. Or like sneaking up and dropping an IED would be super cool. Like, I don't know. I think it needs to have a large slot. It's small enough to warrant it, I think. But for you, let's give you a bunch of those. And then I also want plenty of ammo. And look at that. You're already capped out. Like, like, what if I played like this to be the group's scout, right? As an example. And like we wanted to go to, I don't know, Frozen Swamp or something. It's like you're screwed. You can't bring anything. You're never gonna pick anything up. You're playing, if you're out of water, again as an example, you're playing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games just to get to the place you want to go. I don't think this is right. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel right. Fast travel drone. Resources required. Oh, you can't even do that. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. Hold on. So to go directly to the location, those are fine. Is it because I'm in Tunnel A? How do I get to Tunnel B? How do I stay in Tunnel B? Fast travel drone, oh, these all need fast travel drones. Oh, dude, I don't get it. What's the design? Okay, anyways, let's go get our stuff back. Hopefully this is pretty straightforward. Right? I have the machine gun, I got ammo, got some meds. We should be okay. I thought it was gonna go harder than that. Oh, never mind. It's just like some chill guitar.
It's always the same up here.
So this character's fun just because she's fast. I don't have my radar though. Okay, so the question is, right? Is it gonna teleport my corpse to a place that I can actually pick it up? Or, oh, interesting. So this one actually has the lightning. Now where's my stuff? Is it down below? I feel like it might be down below. Oh man. What? Why did I take so much damage? What? Oh gosh, those healing items don't do anything. Or is it because I'm leveled up? Well, wonderful. Okay, so I have because of the game's verticality, right? Like, oh, did I just see something downstairs? Thought I saw something that showed up. Oh, hold on. Okay, well, we're playing a different game now. Wait, that's a lightning thing, right? Am I gonna be okay? Oh, shit! Not okay. I've already used up all of my meds, basically. And that thing's gonna probably spot me. I'm gonna... No. Oh, that's right. I can't carry anything with this character. Right. Explosives, can't carry it. I'm going to be so sad if you spot me before I can do anything. Yeah, I think my gear actually fell down and it's gone. No room. What is that? A syringe. The audio's a bit hard to deal with. Okay, so how do I identify this stuff? Tourniquet, syringe, small first aid. Can I actually use that for something? I don't think so. So one's up there. I don't know where the other one is. Yeah, okay. My corpse is like in the ground.
Looks like we rolled snake eyes.
What is this? Rig light. Yeah, see? This backpack, you just can't carry anything. Free loot? They're looking. They are looking. A grenade. Kind of want a grenade. There we go. Nice. Never used a grenade before in this game. I wonder if it's any good. I thought there was 2 containers. Am I blind? No, I guess not. Alright, so we got stairs above. We have another door. Thankfully, those guys aren't giving me too much of a hassle. Now, is that because she runs quietly with this backpack and is having a hard time finding me, or is there another reason? Those units usually, I think, have trouble with verticality as well. I'm waiting to turn a corner and just be zombies. There be zombies. Alright, what's ahead? What is this? Is this the...
Bad luck
Oh.
today.
Great. Yep, see, okay, so those guys will spot you. Like, these guys are just a pain in the butt. And I I don't really see a way through there without fighting them. Because unless there's like a ledge that they cannot get up, they're gonna come after me. Yeah, oh man. Did I get them all? Wow, I got them all. Yeah, let's go. They used up an entire stack of ammo though, which is whatever. What is that? Immunosuppressant. I don't know what that is. Cyborg. Ah. Is it not escape to leave? What's the option to close? Cybernetic lungs. Close contain R. Why would I click R? Right click, left click, right click outside? Movement. Okay, movement did something. What is in here? More ammo? Muzzle device, mounted flashlight. I could use that actually. Oh gosh, escape is not doing it for me. What? Wait, what? Oh. Okay. Movement key. I just gotta remember movement key. I'm so used to hitting escape to exit menu. Toy car. Screwdriver. Jumper cables. I feel like I need this stuff. Battery and matches. Loot selected, specify, move away, close container. There's a lot of loot in here. Another grenade. I could use the first aid. What would I even drop for that? I can't. Tourniquet. Yeah, there we go. Okay. This is a dead end. Tape, bug spray. What is that? USB, U-stick, USB drive. Fire starter kit. That seems, some of these seem so valuable. Ah, man, I want to take something. All right, forget that one. That one sounds important. I don't know, it looks important. It's like all clean looking too. Pliers. What is that? Oh, I need that. Hold up, I need that. That's for one of the quests. Shoot, what do I even drop? Is that taking up more capacity than... No. Oh no, what do I drop? Frag grenade? Okay, frag grenade. Hey, what's up? I'm late to your message, but yeah, it's a very cool game. Vibes are good, but I've been doing a lot of complaining because they've introduced these tunnels, and while very, very cool, it doesn't, the fast travel system that feels very off. I don't know, but yeah, we're finding stuff, we're learning. So, what else? So that's a dead end. Thankfully, I'm running into a lot of dead ends on this one. So I think there was still the staircase upwards, right? So it's definitely like somewhat procedurally generated. You know what it is? There's like a main pathway that's probably fixed, which is why that initial tunnel A start is like always the same, right? You open the door, there's like a bridge, there's a left and right that branches from that bridge, and then straight ahead has the checkpoint return just right away. But then now these side tunnels seem very different from what I experienced before. So yeah, this shit's all procedurally generated, I'm pretty sure. But then that means if this one is not Ashen Mesa, that it's gonna be way the hell over there. Okay. There's two paths here. I miss not having the scanner. That one looks like a loot box upstairs. Not really what I was looking for, but if I needed ammo, I could get more. Alright, alright. Yeah, I have such mixed feelings because, like, you know, the first few times, like, this would be really cool, right? And I've been so turned off from video games lately that am not like very thrilled whenever a developed game is you know, in the early access phase, because I've been just burned way too much by early access, and it confuses me a little bit sometimes. Is that gonna hurt me? No, I'm okay. Because this game, gosh, I swear last time I played it, it's been like over 6 months, and wasn't the tunnels introduced, I don't know, within the past 3? Was it like November? I'm pulling dates out of my rear, but you know, that's what we do on the internet, right? Okay, I'm so concerned, like, I know from the big pipes that will damage me. Does it damage me in the tunnel? So here's the problem, right, is that I've gone through the tunnels trying to find my gear, which is definitely gone because I slipped off the edge. And I guess your corpse is going to be at the bottom. So, yeah, that was cool. Now that I'm here, though, right? Like, I got these items that I want to bring back because that's for one of my missions. This is for... I don't even know if these are valuable, but I took them because they look valuable. So where does this take me? It does take me to Ashen, right? Okay, so I have less meds than I started with because I used up all 5, and then luckily I found 3, right? So I have a little bit of meds. This backpack is more for scouting, so that means I really want someone with me to be like the pack mule, right? To carry all the loot. One person, you know, is more of the combatant, maybe with like the guns and whatever. But yeah, when you're playing solo, with the way the fast travel and the water system's working out, you're just going to be bleeding yourself dry unless you're completely focused on water and you're just super into the immersive, you know, I'm going through the tunnels and I'm okay with going, you know, section to section, which I can see people enjoying that, but yeah, the game needs way more polish for that to be fun. But this vibe here, right? Once you're on the map and the surface, the tunnels have way too much focus. The tunnels are like 60% of your gameplay now. Where they should be, I don't know, like an 80-20 split, right? You want like 20% to be in the tunnels, and then you want like 80% to be the world. And right now it's backwards. Right now, 80% of your time in this game is going to be spent in the tunnels, and 20% of your time is going to be able to explore, unless you have, you know, a group. If you have a group, then it's going to be fantastic. All right, I was hoping that these guys would get distracted by something and move, but they're not. And if I remember, I don't have like a one-shot backstab kill. Do I? Can you tap them in melee? Oh gosh, I don't remember. I'm gonna regret this. Was there a button? Oh, what button though? Oh yeah, let's go. Yeah. Let's go. Okay, now you. Okay, you know what? Oh no, why? Okay, we shot his leg. We're fine. Interesting. Okay, so they did introduce kills like that. So you could play sneaky with these patrol guys, or not patrol guys, these sentries, I guess. The problem is these guys only spawn at the very beginning of the map. Like, these two guys have spawned here on Ashen Mesa every time, I think, if I remember. And there's not a whole lot of places in the world where there are stationary guards like that. A lot of the AI is on patrol and getting sidetracked when they encounter enemies. So, oh, what the heck was that? Zombie head. So, where am I going now? Right? Because I want to...
Not enough ammo.
Uh-oh. Hold on. I'm not the droid you're looking for. Am I? I'm not a droid. Okay, let's not deal with that. Maybe we run this way. And I am looking for a hind. What is a hind? Was that the helicopter? I am hearing some explosions. Is there a helicopter on the map right now? There might be. No. those are not the helicopters. What is shooting up top? Oh, there's a turret right there. What is up here? Is there something up there? Oh, even if I find a hind, though, even if the helicopter is in the game, I don't have a drill to break the, what is it, the box that its loot shows up in. Wetware, what is that? Wetware, that's like cybernetics, isn't it? What would I even drop? I don't even know. A little bit of ammo, there we go. What is this? Rig light. Again, can't carry. Yeah, this backpack I think really needs a whatchamacallit, large item slot. It would do wonders if it had a large item slot. Oh, there's a helicopter. What do I need from it though? A nav computer. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that nav computer is going to be in a locked box that you need to drill through to open. Which, can I find one on this map? Where is there a special loot box here? I don't know if this map had a special loot container. Where are these items? Oh. Those items are in the tunnels, which I think I can get to. Oh no! Alright, well thankfully I didn't take as much damage as the image made it look like I did. Can she make it? Can she make this? Can I cheese it? Come on. Nope, I can't cheese it. Okay. Okay. Well shoot, I guess I'm not gonna go that way. Now what am I looking for? I'm on Ashen, right? So I want to find Tunnel B. Even if this character is not going to have a whole lot. Ooh, where's that helicopter at now? I hear you. It sounds like you're to my left, but I don't see you. There's a little too much smoke. Oh great, don't drop here. Where did you guys just drop? Where did that helicopter go? It was over here when I was looking at it earlier. I'm pretty sure I'm hearing it over here. It must be behind all that smoke, right? Yeah, I hear you over here. Where are you? Ooh.
We brought all this gun for you.
I hear you. What? Oh, you're in the ground. Oh. Okay, that explains why I hear you over here, because you're literally right here. Looks kind of cool. Double propeller. Alright, so what direction takes me to what direction? How can we find out? This one has a tunnel picture, right? The little stairs. No, they all do. 1, 2, 3. And then there's a timed extract. So I wonder if the timed extract lets me go back to the innards. Ooh.
Bad luck today.
What do you mean bad luck? We're doing fine. We're doing fine. I wish the UI was customizable. I don't really want the track quest to be there, or have it smaller maybe. It feels a little overbearing on the screen. Oh, they're fighting. I do really like this vibe of just you're not the one here to go all murder hobo on everything, because you will run out of ammo and they will respawn, and eventually they will hunt you, they will find you, and they will kill you. Thanks to those dang hunter killers.
I've been waiting for this.
Okay, so this is a dead end. No, it's not. It is the exit. Okay, so we have, once again, the stairs and the timer. My guess is that one of them is going to help. Was that bullet my direction? Oh, jeez. Can I hide here? Kind of. Can I do this because I am small?
I've been waiting for this.
Oh no, that one spots me. What do I do? I feel like I'm risking getting glitched into terrain right now, but something's over there. I'm pretty sure I saw one more dude over here. No, I'm stuck. Okay, you cannot go there. Oh no, I might actually be stuck. Hold on. Come on. Ugh. Okay. So there is a dude back here, though. No, don't turn the light on. Okay, can I actually climb on this? You can. There's no way around this guy, though. Do I have to fight him? Oh, great! And then a exosuit spawns. Okay, what do I do now? Europa, drone, and exosuits are bad guys. Yeah.
Bad luck today.
And exosuits are... Were they Europa? These guys are so cool. He's floating though. Nice. Okay. What do we got? Anything worth looting? I don't really have any room for anything. Should I even bother? I'm just gonna be disappointed because I don't have any room. Okay, so what are these extracts? These are continue to the next tunnel, so that's maybe B. And then this is Desolated Street Extract. Okay, so that one definitely, I think, takes you back to the extract, not the extract, the innards, right? Whereas the tunnels... So yeah, the tunnels is the one I guess I don't understand. It's like, so are you constantly moving forward? So you have to like zigzag your way forward between tunnels and whatchamacallit, the surface. And then when you're ready to go home, you go home, or you use the checkpoint in the tunnels to save your progress. I guess that's the way it goes. Right, so if I check over here now... Oh, hold on, this one has 2 extracts as well. So one of these is going to be continue and... What? What is this one going to be? Whoa, what is all that? Holy shit! Helicopter, you are pathing into the terrain again, I think. Okay, collapse building extract, return to innards, continue to the next tunnel. Okay, so the tunnel extracts always let you enter into a tunnel. So then the one over there, that one must be tunnels only. Fuck you guys. Oh shit. Run.
Rush onto dust.
Is that helicopter still alive? Where are you? I don't hear the helicopter. Oh, is that it? Did it crash? Does that look like a helicopter or does it not? I wonder where the helicopter went. Oh, what was that? Thought I heard something. Must have been the wind. Okay, so that one over there, that must be tunnels only. Or is it innards only? It's a tunnels icon, so I'm guessing it's tunnels. Alright. What are you shooting at? Oh, I fell. Oh, I'm so sad I lost my shaman gear from falling earlier. What a bummer. I think I can sneak past this guy. Don't mind me! Oh, God! Hey, knock it off, knock it off, knock it off. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Don't stop shooting, stop shooting. Dude, I'm out of stamina. Knock it off. Oh, God, it hurts. Brother, please. Can you stop? Are you chasing me? Like, what are you doing? Damn, that did way more than I wanted it to. These small stims, they do nothing. They do nothing. Alright, we're just gonna bum rush the exit. I can get out quickly from here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this hasn't changed. Thankfully no enemies spawn down here. I think I've seen a few times where they're... Oh wait, this one also has 2 extracts. Interesting. Okay, so we have facility depths back to the innards. Okay. Okay, so the maps all seem to have 2 exit points. Or not 2. The same number of exit points as whatchamacallit, the map. What the map shows. And now that I'm in the tunnels, so Tunnel B...
Carve 'em up.
Tunnel B started like this too, right? With these legs like this? So once again, I am starting to think that, okay, maybe there is a core pathway that is set. And I wonder if the extract locations are also basically set. But the tunnels themselves are procedural. But that kind of throws me off, because why would they be? I suppose if it was just the effects and the... Yeah, like these rooms. Did we experience these rooms the first time around, or was this a different type of tunnel? I think this was a different type of tunnel. So, yeah, I got mixed feelings. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, we did more or less see this, but the tunnel is different. It's a different design. So they're just so they got the same path, but they're just swapping out like the texture set load in, or not the textures, but the. So I went through this way last time. So this took me the elephant, which means I'm going the wrong way if I want something new. Right? I think. I hope. I can't tell if this is actually going to lead to something. It kind of looks like a dead end. Which would mean I would have to go this way. Oh, come on. Is this a way I can actually go? Can I actually climb all the way up there? No, I cannot. I went the wrong way. There's nothing over here. Okay, we get up here, and then what? There's a way over there. Well, I guess let's keep, exploring and see if I fall off the edge again. Because this one looks like it's getting closer to the exit with the checkpoint. Nope. This is not the right way. Okay, another dead end. Thankfully, we're not getting a lot of bullshit enemy spawns this time. So what, I go this way? But this almost looks like I might be heading towards the regular exit, right? 17, oh, these are... Oh, this is the up top. Okay, so this is that room from last time where the traitor was.
Christmas.
Don't look at me. Am I going the right way? I hope I am. But I went here last time too, didn't I? Did this way go to Ashen? Oh man, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Where am I? I'm lost. These tunnels, these damn tunnels. Oh, this is the jumping BS. Okay. Okay. Large lockbox. I can't carry that anyways. So I should be okay here. It's gonna zap over there. Come on. Okay, I skipped one. This one's gonna zap soon. Oh, okay, made it. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. Next up. Oh. See? Bullshit spawns. I swear to God. I wouldn't mind it if it was like there's a chance for that to happen per room, but right now the fact that it's so predictable or like unsurprising, I guess maybe is a better way to put it, is I think what kills it for me a little, right? Because like, you know, it's like, oh, here's a room. Is it going to be a boss room? Which, I mean, we don't really have bosses, but you know, oh, is something going to spawn? I don't know. Yeah, something's going to spawn. Goodies. What is that? Pretzels. Can I eat this? I forget if I can eat stuff. I can eat stuff. Does it heal me? Does food heal? That's a huge box of pretzels. What are you doing? Don't waste food. Oh, I have no healing items. Okay, so snacks and whatnot are now my healing. Nice. Okay. Alright, we're getting close. So these tunnel exits need to have like upstairs, like stairs that go upwards rather than down. I think that'd be better language. What was that? Military grade lubricant. Yeah, I don't think I need that. Okay. Those cracks I can just walk through. Alright, what do we got over here? What is this gonna be? Scrapyard Nexus. Alright. We're unlocking Scrapyard. The nice thing with Scrapyard, at least, is that it's a small map, if I remember. Unless they changed it. Okay. So, is this still the same? There's the exit. There's a tunnel exit over there. Oh, I see. Yeah, so if I wanted to go continue and unlock into, whatchamacallit, the Tunnel C? No. Yeah, Tunnel C. Because I went to Tunnel B. If I wanted to leave, then I would take this, right? So really, actually, what I would like to do, now that I've discovered this map, what I should try to do is try to get to the next tunnel. Because then I would also... Oh, what is that up top? Oh, that's one of those scanner stations, I think. Is it? Maybe? Oh, poor guys. You guys are screwed. Sorry, bros. Can't help you. I did not bring enough to deal with all of that. Why is this so difficult to ping? Hello? I want to mark you. There we go. You're Ruskin. God, are those the brawlers? Eurasian brawlers. Eurasian and Euruskins are allies, so they will not harm each other, which is a little bit of cheese, but okay. Are you one? You're 3 of 3? I don't want to backtrack. Alright, I guess we're not doing these. These boys look so awkward here. Ooh, shush, shush, shush. Down, Bessie. Got water. Am I gonna regret loitering? Battle plans. I don't know if that's worth anything. Military tape. You know it's military because it says military. Oh, here we go. These might have some good stuff. I'm pretty sure I have plenty of those. Railgun breach component. Wait a minute. I think I want that. Railgun. That was important, right? Wasn't that something you make in the game? Oh gosh, what would I even get rid of? I have battle plans at home. We have battle plans at home. The ammo? Yeah, I think I want that. In hard drive, usually like tech name stuff was worth something, right? I think energy bar just because I could probably use something to heal. Do I need it? Ah, man, that escape key is killing me. Okay. I am the stealth. What am I hearing? Oh, oh, oh. Which way are you going? Where are you running off to? Car battery. Modem. Scavenger's go bag. What's in there? Alright, we're dropping. Oh my god, it holds. It takes up way more space. Oh, that's huge. That's a big item. Okay. Alright, I lost quite a bit of ammo for that. But we're trying to get out of here, so we're gonna let that be. And then, because I'm a loot goblin, we need cigarettes, right? Are those the right cigarettes that I need? I don't know. Beef flavor, vodka. Can't really hold any big items. What is that? Weapon parts? Weapon parts might be worth. Heavy joint assembly. I probably need that for like drone construction. Oh man, what would I even drop to replace that with? More 9mm? Oh man, I don't want to be losing all of that, but what else could we drop? Alright, now, right, if I exit from here, this should be tunnels. Okay, tunnel C. Yeah, okay. But now I'm, what is it? Probably getting to the point where I'm going to wrap it up soon. So what we're going to do is try to get to the checkpoint. No, but that takes you to the main menu. So we'll just leave.
Don't leave anything on the cutting room floor.
Okay. This is a very different entrance. What is over there? Something red? What is over here? Crawlers.
We brought all this gun for you.
Why would you notice me already, dude? I'm crouched. Oh god, they're on both sides. Wonderful. Okay, shit. Oh, and that guy's coming towards me already. Alright. Shoot. Alright, there's an opening over there. We're just gonna do that. Sup, nerds? What do you got over here? Oh! Oh, shit! Alright, we're good. God dang, that thing scared the crap out of me. How dangerous. Like, I could have just tried to run and then I would have just fallen, and they did not design it with any sort of, like, catch at the bottom. So, yeah, you're basically, like, forced to fight. I don't like that, because the whole point of this game is, like, is the risk worth the reward? No? Ooh, that is a view. I love stuff like this where it's like, why is it so big? What does it all mean? What is that an opening? No. Alright, this must be like an elevator. What is this? What did I just do? I did something. Oh, there we go. Okay. So there is a rest icon up ahead. Oh, I'm gonna be so mad if like things fell onto here and they forced you to fight in a close quarters like this. That'd be something. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Oh! You're just gonna be there. Okay. We're just gonna run right by you. Oh, great. And then we got more of this dangerous lightning. It does feel like it is getting a little bit more dangerous in the tunnels as we continue. Which, I hope you don't double strike. Okay, good, we're okay. Oh. Yeah, why are you right fucking there, bro? Ah. Okay. The rest is, I don't even know where the rest is anymore. Is there anything over there? No. All right. Okay. This is a little different. Oh. Why is that like that? Not gonna risk it. Okay, so as much as I wanted to go to the rest spot, was it the rest spot? I don't know, dude, actually, because hold on. This one has 2 exits, right? And then the rest needs the extract. So maybe, yeah, starting tunnel C, you can't go back easily. That might be the case. Damn, look at that. Oh boy. This is getting big over here. Holy. Oh no. Wait a minute. 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 Huh. Okay, so there's a circular path that they're walking through. Oh, it's just a big old platform. Okay, so we got an exit over there, and we got an exit over there. Okay, we're making a run for it. Run, 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 run. Get out of sight. Oh, okay. What is that? Why is it suddenly catching on fire? Was that there before? That was not there before. So these guys are patrolling. Yeah, see, I wish they had more of the, like, the sentries, right? Where they're not really patrolling so sporadically, and you could, like, knock them out getting behind them like, you know, we did earlier. I feel like that'd be way more interesting than kind of what we're stuck with right now. Machine parts, fleece. Machine parts? I don't know. Maybe I'd be okay swapping that out. All right, so this was a dead end. That's great. Which means I guess we're gonna have to go that way. No, and that's the other thing too. It's like they have all these choke points. Like, why do we have so many choke points? I feel like we should be able to, you know, parkour and jump on like little, you know, jumping puzzles to try to go around where there's an opportunity. This is so grim, whatever this is. What is this? It's like a big old missile silo. Or a dam? I don't know. What could it be? So I need to go where those guys keep patrolling, so I need them to like circle back that way. Are Are you guys circling the way I need you to? Alright, I think they are. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. The audio's a little off. Oh, don't tell me you're gonna get stuck there. Come on. Robot, don't spot me. Don't spot me. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Alright, we're doing alright. No, stop following. Stop following. Don't do it. Oh, extract. Extract ahead. Oh! Why? Who? What? I can't tell. Is that shooting here? Oh. Robots. Robots. Surveyors, scouts, whatever they are. Is that loot? Looks like a loot box. Yeah. What do we got? Dregn. Oh, these have medical supplies. Okay, maybe drop the machine parts. Oh no, I can't take the first aid. Alcohol, bandages. I don't think bandages you can actually do anything with, right? Oh man, what would I drop? I have plenty of that. Yeah, I need some actual meds because right now I have like none. That's my only one. All right, where is this gonna take me? Frozen Swamp. Ooh, I never really played too much of Frozen Swamp. But we need to go there to get out, right? Because now I'm not going to backtrack those tunnels. That's the thing that sucks about the tunnels. It's like you can't backtrack without committing to it. I don't know. I guess, again, if it turns out the extract locations are all the same and eventually you can learn like which way you roughly need to go, then maybe it's all right. But, oh no, did I get a nighttime map? No.
Remember, we keep what we kill.
So, yeah, I don't know this map very well. We will have to see how this goes. Ooh, I'm lagging. Ooh, it's loading a bunch of stuff. It is so dark. Rig light. I wish I could. Okay. Oh boy, I'm gonna make all the mistakes. Is that a bird? I hate those little jumper dudes. Scramblers, or whatever they were called. Oh, wait, hold on. You went upstairs. Dude, this bird, what are you doing? Oh, and they're invulnerable too. Nice. Hee-ya! Yes, I did it. I totally did it. Nice. Did I just hear somebody yell, die? Dude, I'm cheesing these things. Nice. Oh, no.
Today.
Oh, that's right. But higher ground, they can spot you more easily. That's right. That's right. Okay, where are we going? All right, let's book it. Let's try to just book it. Fuck it. We just need to try to get out. I'm having such a hard time seeing what is even around here. Oh gosh. Hold on, hold on, hold on. There's dudes right there. Shambling horrors. Oh no, not that way. There we go. Ammo. Grenades would be cool, but I don't have room. I gotta be careful because what is that? Water thief mask. Is this a staircase for them to... It's so dark. Oh, man. I wish I had my shaman light right now. How's the stream? I think I had a filter.
Looks
Oh,
like we
hold
rolled
on.
snake eyes.
Don't do it. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Hold on. I have no ammo for you fuckers. No, stop it. No, stop it. No. 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 Brother, I'm going to get hit stunned to death. Ah! These guys suck so hard. Come on. Okay, I'm in a funny spot right now. Oh my gosh. They almost got me. Oh! How do grenades work? 'Cause screw those guys. Why can't I throw it? It doesn't do anything. That's not it. Brother. Fuck you guys. Screw you guys. Actually, I don't really have a whole lot of ammo, do I? This is not a good idea. Oh, man. Where's your head at? Where's your head at? Ah, it's like hitting the... I just want to guarantee I get damage on them, right? Or is headshots way better? No, they were like sharing the damage or something. I hate these scramblers. They're way too fast. Come on. Oh, this is my last set of ammo. Yeah, they must have changed ammo. You need so much ammo. And it takes up so much of your inventory space now, too. I don't know what to do about that. Your Ruska hates me right now? No. Is this the right way? Like, is the ground safe? I don't even know. I'm still getting, like, detected markers, too. Oh, I just don't know this map well enough at all. I think I can get down from here. But how do I get back? How do I get... Oh, where am I? Alright, we're about to find out the hard way. Oh, I'm gonna die from this. Yeah. I don't get it. Right? Because... Unless the... I guess if the extract had 2 exits, but... Like, are they trying to make this like a roguelike? I don't like the vibe of the gameplay loop. Like, I like the vibe of the theme and the grittiness and the, hey, you're the bystander. Let the enemies fight each other, and if they determine that you're a threat, they are gonna come after you too. I do like these little character intros that they started when you have a new character that shows up. But yeah, so again, I died again, right after all of that. Luckily, I wasn't like trying to loot anything. But if I was trying to do it for loot, and I died, like I died all the way over here. And let's say I died, and I was getting low on water. I had 5 water, right? And I had a backpack that can carry 3 water. Okay, so when I get back, eventually, I'll get. Well, what did I say? 5 and 3, so I'll have 8 water. And then I can like come back to Tunnel C and continue from there, right? But if I die, then I'm down to 5 water. Nothing has changed. And then actually on top of that, you lose all your items, right? So you lose your backpack cases, which actually for this backpack it wasn't a big deal because this one is default. It doesn't have customization, does it? Top. No, okay, so it doesn't visually show it, but it does affect the capacity. Okay, so that's good to know. So yeah, getting the increased capacity would be worth it. I didn't realize it had that. But outside of that, gosh, what do? You almost like really, really are incentivized to play co-op, right? Because that helps with survivability. And also if a character goes down, right? I think you had a time limit to revive. So you can... Yeah, I think party play is heavily incentivized just with the way the costs are right now. Either that or you're playing a pretty hardcore solo experience to go from tunnel to tunnel which actually it's not even tunnel to tunnel. You got to go tunnel to location. Sorry, tunnel to location, which then branches to the next tunnel, and then a location branches to the next tunnel. And then because I died at Frozen Swamp, I couldn't figure out, can I actually go all the way back to Tunnel A? Or do I have to like backtrack, right? I don't know. The water cost, right? Because I started at 89. I went into Tunnel A. We went to Ashen. We went to B. We went to Scrapyard. We went to C. We went to Frozen. And by the time I got to Scrapyard, I was like, okay, how do I get back to Tunnel A? Couldn't find it. But for me to get here, now I need a fast travel drone. Wait a minute, how does that work? Fast travel drone and 6 water. Like, if I didn't have a stockpile of water, this would be grueling. I don't know. Where is the fast travel drone? So do you need to carry it? Oh wow. Okay, so she, with the whole speedy rig, which is good for maybe knocking out somebody or whatever, or just being fast on the map and undetected. You can't fast travel with this backpack because it doesn't have a slot for it. So you would need to take one of these. No? Wait a minute, what? How does this even work? I have 3 fast travel drones. Do I have to hire it as a recruit? No. Begin, spend a... Oh, wait, what the heck? So it knows I have it. It's just confused on the map. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. It says I have fast travel drones. Change entry point. Requires higher Eureka faction rating. These all require the fast travel drone. It's confused. But if I come here, it knows that I have it. Okay, so it's just not calculating on this map. But yeah, I do think Tunnel B needs to be like 1 water, not 2. That way if I'm low or if I die, I can, come back to the Tunnel B, make my way to these other locations. Yeah, because the tunnels don't require fast travel drones. How do you upgrade the rig to carry more water? Okay, good. I caught you recently. So if you want to carry more water, just to kind of answer your question here, you need these large item slots because water takes up large item slots. I've played a bit, gosh, before they introduced the tunnels and before they changed the water, so my experience is a little different. But a backpack like this with those large slots, which is the empty spaces, right? This rig can carry 8 waters as an example. The rig that I like to use as like a balance is the equipment runner rig, because this is going to let you hold up to 3 waters in your large item slot, and then you still have plenty of like inventory space. If you're trying to collect guns, on the other hand, the medium equipment gun runner, tongue twister, is all right, but it also depends on what character, right? Because like Scab Girl can't use it until I upgrade it, which she doesn't have enough. So yeah, it depends on what character that you're playing, which is going to determine what backpacks you can wear. But assuming your character can equip, a big enough backpack for your style, you need large item slots. So yeah, large item slots. That's how you carry more water out of a raid or whatever they call it in this game. And then outside of that, yeah, that's pretty much it. I guess the only other option that you have for getting water, because so much of the game is now gated by water, right? Like, this is basically your energy in like mobile games is the example that I used. But the other way to get water is under the customization guy. You can go to water delivery bots, and if you buy these or upgrade these, Your bots will deliver water. What does it say? 1 water every 2 days. 1 to 3 every... What is that? 1 to 3... 1 to 3 additional... Oh, 1 to 3 additional days. So what does that mean? You can get like 2 to 4 with the upgrade 2, and then this would be 2 to 5? Something like that. But the downside with water bots is that water thieves can, like, I guess follow them is the idea, right? So they'll eventually like find your base and raid, and you'll have like a little mini mission inside of here going around killing, you know, water thieves. Water thieves, I think there's anywhere from like 3 to 6 of them that show up depending. So maybe it's like 2 per. I'm not sure. But I would highly recommend getting the turrets, because with the turrets, the water thieves just kind of die, and you don't really even have to do anything, just help. So yeah, you have your backpacks, which you need the slots for, the large slots, and then you need water supply guys eventually, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's an interesting game. It's if you like slow, deliberate games with really heavy theme and kind of that grim, gritty, dark vibe, it has something, right? Yeah, I don't know how much you've been watching, but I haven't played since they introduced these whole like tunnel systems. I played a little bit earlier today and then a little bit this morning on stream, but I'm not so sure that these values are right for where the game needs to be unless you are playing co-op. If you're playing co-op, I think these numbers make a lot of sense, because when you are readying, if I remember, yeah, it shows your water amount, and when you have another player, you can be like, oh, I can cover your, 2 water that you need. So other players can actually help. Yeah, see, but I've been talking a lot today, thinking like, okay, if I wasn't a player that joined pretty early in the game's life cycle and stockpiled, I don't have a whole lot of money here, but in my stash, and I don't know, does everyone get the stash for free, or did you have to get to a certain point in the game? I don't remember. But if you walk back in the tunnel, there's actually a secret stash here. So what is it? Like if you run out of water, right? You have to like restart from scratch, if I remember. I don't know. I haven't done it. But you have a secret stash, and I think this can hold money, and it could hold up to 10 items. And it's individual items, so it's a really shitty kind of stash, but it is free. Okay, yeah. So you can, stash your money here in case it gets wiped. I don't remember if it does when you die, 100%. And by die, I mean like run out of water. So there's that stash. But yeah, if you're sharing water, not terrible. If you know what you're doing, not terrible. Playing with people is a mixed bag, just because it's a pretty niche game right now, isn't it? So the player count, I think, is pretty low in total. So I feel like a lot of people are just used to playing this game solo. But yeah, with the different region costs, right? Like if I start at Tunnel A, it's free. So I start at Tunnel A, I travel to one of these locations, I make it, and I choose from there, okay, do I leave or do I continue to Tunnel B? And then you go to Tunnel B, and now there's 3 extracts in Tunnel B. Okay, I go to one of these locations, and then from there I decide, okay, do I extract and leave for good, or do I continue to Tunnel C? And I think that loop is what repeats. I died at Frozen Swamp, rip. But yeah, definitely the game does feel like it gets harder the further you go. Same thing in the tunnels, like Tunnel B. Tunnel C was definitely more difficult than Tunnel A, like just the layout alone. But then these other maps, right, you're spending 10 water to fast travel. So you say, you got 3 water. Okay, you basically, if you have 3 water, you're kind of stuck playing tunnels then, right? Maybe you skip and go to Scorched Enclave, you get, 2 water. Yeah, if you get 2 water, it's like you're stuck, because it costs 2 to go to these locations, and you only gain 2 water per run. The math doesn't add up unless you really want people to be playing tunnels and treating this like a mini campaign. which I don't, again, maybe that's the point. I don't know. I haven't been keeping up with the game, so I don't know if the developers expect that to be the gameplay loop. But honestly, I don't think the game will be successful if they keep it that way, because what that means is that like 80 to 90% of your player base is going to be playing Tunnel A 80% of the time, Ashen Mesa and Scorched Enclave like 17% of the time, and then everything else is 3% or less. I mean, bullshit numbers out of my rear, right? But the point is, like, everyone's going to get used to playing Tunnel A because it's free. If you have 2, 3, 4 water, yeah, you can go to Scorched, Ashen, and Tunnel. But because of the math for the water, unless you are getting out with 3 water every time you go to one of these maps, you're breaking even or you're negative every time. Water caps at 99. So this water thing, it'll hit 99. Oh, you know what? If I remember, there are upgrades. So maybe it starts at like 30, 60, 99. I forget. Water tank, does it say? 10 days of water, 20 days of water, increased supply, plus 16, plus 28, words, 28. Yeah, I don't know what your starting value cap is, but if you go to the water indicator here, you should be able to interact with this and it'll tell you what your capacity is. And then mine's topped off because I have the upgrades, but yeah, maybe it was like half of that. I don't know. You'll have to check. But yeah. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm a little concerned at just, people who play the game and who don't really have patience or who don't have the time because everyone's got a full-time job anymore. What do people do? Yeah, you're going to be playing, and I guess once you unlock Scrapyard, Mech, Trenches, and Elephant, you can technically, I guess these all have a min cost of 2, right? So half of the maps, eventually, once you unlock everything, you can play, I guess, indefinitely. Yeah, I guess if you think of it that way, it's not terrible. As long as you have 2 water you can bring out every time. So that means you're kind of forced to playing with Equipment Runner for the 3 slots, or you're playing Medium Gun Runner for the 2 slots and, room for weapons. Or you're playing a character who doesn't care about inventory and just wants to, you want to do occasional like water runs, right? But which characters can even carry the rack? And the rack costs like 1 mil, 2 mil or something, right? Or what? No, 100,000, 200,000. Which character can carry this backpack? I'm pretty sure Bagman carries all backpacks. God, the tab naming throws me off too. Let's see here. Yeah, so he can carry 8, so you can do like water runs with him. Get a bunch of water out. Who else can carry this? Mask Man? I forget if he can carry all the backpacks. I feel like he had a couple that he couldn't. Yeah. Okay, so he cannot carry the big one. The stealth backpack is only for Scav Girl, if I remember. What's the biggest one that he can carry for water? Yeah, I think Equipment Runner is probably the most universal, consistent water carrying bag. It's just a good all-rounder. It carries plenty of items, 3 big slots. What else has 3 slots? I don't think anything. I think the rack is the only other one. Yeah, because this is just Equipment Runner, same one. That's my modified one with the unique boxes, or not unique, but the better boxes. Yeah. So if you're playing the game, honestly, I think Equipment Runner is the backpack everyone needs to get used to using, because based on water supply math, if you're playing solo, you have to get out with like 2 water every run, or you get used to enjoying the hey, I'm starting at tunnels and I'm going to see how far I can get. Oh, but if you die, you lose everything. So you're going to have to like stockpile water. I don't know if that's the intention of their design, the game design. Yeah, I don't know. I really think Tunnel B costing 1 water, Tunnel C costing 2 water, Tunnel D costing 3 water, and then God, the fact that they already have a fast travel cost, like, why do you need so much water? I guess because you're traveling across, like, this is supposed to be a pretty big map, right? So, you know, the cost to go from Tunnel A all the way to Frozen Swamp. Okay, you need a fast travel drone to get there. And this is going to be like, I don't know, 6 days of travel, right? So, I don't know. Thematically, I get it. I do. I think I do get it thematically. But as a game that you want people to play, and hardcore games like this are already, hardcore survival games, I think is still pretty niche in the grand scheme, especially with such a heavy, weird visual. I don't know. I'm excited to see where this game goes. I hope they succeed. I really like what they're trying to do. It's very interesting, very intriguing. Captures a vibe. I mean, I'm a guy that played a game called, what was it? Not Outer Wilds, Outward? Onward. I don't know. That co-op 2-player really just... it had all the vibes of a hardcore, like, Dark Souls, but not Dark Souls kind of vibe. Standard bag looks way better, but I do agree water system different from what I and most others are used to. Yeah. So if you're used to other games... Yeah. I just don't like how the water system... So the water system used to be a non-issue as long as you played the game. If you didn't play, it would have a decay, and then if you hit 0, you would have to remake, you know, the facilities, start over. And I think people didn't like that because it was like a countdown, right? It was like you had to play the game, otherwise you'll lose your progress, it'll deteriorate. Which I think it would have made sense if they just introduced like a pause mechanic where it's like, hey, I'm going away for a while, you know, I'm going to be on a business trip for a week, I can't play, pause my game. Like your character goes on an expedition or something. But they had to change it, and I think changing the water system has had a cascading effect on how like other parts of the game are kind of thought of. But yeah, whether it's for better or for worse, hard to say. I just don't like how the water system is used like an energy system in mobile games. Like that's basically what it's translated to now, right? You have to pay a certain amount to play on this little mission map. Where'd the maps go? Here it is. I feel like region should be next to ready and stash should be closer to the front with characters out of the order. My OCD. But yeah. But I'm trying to think, right? If you focus on the fact that half of these maps, like all the left side maps, have a minimum cost of 2. These middle ones here, you have to unlock as you played, right? I forget if Scorched and Ashen were unlocked from the get-go or if you had to start from tunnels completely. But either way, yeah, as long as you can get out with like 2 waters on average a run, you're fine, right? You can play, you know, half of these maps. And then occasionally if you start in tunnels and go to Scorched and then, you know, come home, you'll eventually stockpile water. And occasionally you can go on like harder maps. And these are harder maps, right? Like Stairway is, if you play League of Legends, it's ARAM, except it's 1v9, right? It's like you're going up the stairs and there's just people are fighting constantly. Like it's a very narrow road. These other ones, Underground Cemetery, is very close quarters. There's a freaking one of those dogs that runs around, and it was fun. Frozen Swamp is a brutal map just because it's like so open, and the verticality is kind of strange for me. And then Downtown and Babel I haven't even touched, so I don't even know what those are going to be like. But yeah, these are definitely harder maps over here. So yeah, when you think of it that way, and again, I feel like I get it. I feel like I get what they're trying to do. It's just I'm really concerned that your average gamer is going to play this, you know, Tunnel A, Scorched, Ashen. They're going to suck. They're going to have no water. They're going to be playing tunnels constantly. And honestly, I don't like tunnels. I think tunnels is a bad experience. I get narratively and thematically it makes a lot of sense, but I think the design is not good for the tunnels. the layout, the chance of dying because you're like, it's not my fault, like I slipped or I panicked and I turned around and there was a ledge there. If you're playing with people and you could take it slow and steady, it's great, but I hope the devs, the problem with making a game, right? Because I do that too. I'm trying to at least with the TTRPG, and it's like you get tunnel visioned eventually in your design because it lives in your head. And I just think, yeah, an average gamer, you're going to be playing so many tunnels. You're going to get sick of tunnels. It's going to be a chore to manage water, especially if you're not a great, shooter player. And the AI detection and stealth mechanics are a bit rough right now. Like, shit will spawn on top of you if you don't leave the area in, 5 minutes. It could be pretty brutal in the state of the game. Platforming so jank, but and I'm not trying to shit on the game, right? Because I bought the game. I really like this theme and vibe and slower paced games, right? I like Mech Warrior for an example. So I like slow paced games. It's just I want them to do it in a way that attracts players, not exhausts players, right? Is my hope. Because so many games these days come out and it's like, you got to play this way. You got to do this way. And I feel like the water mechanics kind of forces me to play with certain backpacks. Like, honestly, I only use 2 backpacks most of the time. And that's Equipment Runner, if I need to, have large slots. Medium Gun Runner, if I want to pick up weapons. And then when they release the stealth backpack for Scav Girl, I use that because it's kind of cool and minimalist and whatever. So best for making money. Best thing for making money. Bagman is, you've been using, if you're using Bagman, you're fine. Bagman carries enough, right? He can carry everything. The only downside with Bagman is that he has low speed, so you got to be a bit more deliberate in how you're moving. If you get caught out with Bagman, you basically are in fight mode, right? If I recall, you can't really run away with Bagman when you got those little zombie crawler guys jumping at you, so you gotta kind of just mow them down. But yeah, because Bagman can carry all the gear, you'll have plenty. You'll make money with him eventually. If you haven't figured out how to make money, let's see if it's still true. Actually, if we go to vendors and look at what sells, right? So when you pick up loot, a lot of tech components sell for 4, 5, 9, 7, 5, 6, right? There's a few rarer items that you'll start recognizing that might sell for more, right? Rangefinder here sells for 16. Frequency broadcaster is 13. I'm just kind of ballparking, looking for what to call out. Fast travel, no, I guess that one you have to craft. What else sells for a bit? Yeah, ultimately, right, junk doesn't look like there's a lot. On average, when you pick up junk, you're making, I don't know, we'll say $2,000 on average between everything. Maybe 3, maybe 4. Consumables aren't worth picking up. Don't pick up consumables unless it's alcohol. Alcohol's good for money. Med stuff, obviously you'll probably use it more than you'll sell it. But a lot of these small consumable items like waters and pretzels, pick it up when you need it. Otherwise, don't. It just takes up inventory space and weight. They sell for 4, 1. Cigs are okay because you need them for some other stuff. But yeah, most random food, not worth picking up. What I find to be the best source of money, it used to be weapons. I don't know if weapons are the best way to make money anymore, but you can see, right, the rifle, the sniper rifles, these sell for 75, 80, 98 a pop. Just seeing your stash numbers helps very much. Yeah. So weapons are good, but because the weapons have changed where you have to repair them now, I don't know if the time investment is worth it, right? Yeah, God, this guy runs away so slow. Let me change it to somebody who runs a little faster. Oh, so much better. But yeah, because repairs now require these chips, right, to do the repair and unlock the, what is it again? It's like fingerprint identification. I forget what IFF is supposed to say. Identification something something. I don't know. But anyways, like all these weapons are like fingerprint locked, right? So the idea is you have to decrypt it or user ID system. Yeah, you got to like assign the weapon to you now. These don't seem terrible to acquire. It seems like, you know, you pick them off of corpses and you'll eventually find enough of them. But the weapons that if you do pick up weapons to repair, my recommendations are generally, obviously, the grenade launchers. Where are the weapons? Here you are. So yeah, machine guns sell for a bit. So like the M60 sells. Oh, you know, shotguns used to sell for more. They did nerf the shotguns. They definitely nerfed the shotguns. I'm pretty sure this thing used to sell for more than 37. But yeah, any machine gun sells for a lot, right? So M60, painless is at 90. Grenade launcher, definitely the best one and really obvious when you're, you know, out in the map. Scorched Enclave, for example, usually has like those captains that have like one of these grenade launchers. So if you're doing like a gun collection run, look for these grenade launchers. They sell for a lot, and probably when you are not using it, yeah, just sell the excess, right? Like I'm sitting on 61 because the old days you would just pick up a destroyed weapon, you would enter the game with the destroyed weapon, and when you exited with the destroyed weapon you brought in, it would repair itself. So you could just like cheese weapons. Yeah, looks like those days are gone though. So grenade launchers are huge. Sniper rifles also, right? Pretty big. Anti-tank, the whatever this was, NTW 20, 75 and almost 100,000 there. So yeah, weapon runs are good. Oh yeah, this is like, I forget who carries this grenade launcher, but that sells also for over 100. GM, I think this was a sniper heavy rifle. Yeah, probably a sniper type weapon. And then the rest of them's kind of up to you. But yeah, I would say grenade launchers, definitely go after those, and machine guns if you're collecting guns for money. But yeah, outside of that, loot gear, it's really just like named stuff. The other thing for money, if I remember, were certain quests, and the quests are very, what's the word, unpolished. Like they're really basic. Like some of these numbers are old, some of these numbers are new, some of these numbers are pretty skewed. Like honestly, this tank, I think I've only seen it like twice or maybe 3 times. And yeah, if you collect the control panel, you get a lot from it, but at the same time, you don't see it very often. And then on top of it, it has to die, right? So like certain missions are not... What is this? Oh, that's a new message. Okay. But yeah, certain missions, the rewards sound good, but think about the practicality of, you know, how often is the win condition come across. So yeah, but certain quests do give quite a bit of rewards. I think the one that I used to enjoy farming was, where are you? Do I even have it? It might not be here, but the kill the mech quest I think rewarded a bit and used to give a decent reward. And then there was the collect the downed mech pilot, right? So basically they went hand in hand. Oh, here's another way too. Certain quests, right? This one gives you the anti-tank rifle. So this gives you 2 water, this gives you some XP. Honestly, the water is probably more important given the changes to water. But yeah, the anti-tank rifle, right? This thing already sells for, what was it, 75k? I forget. So anyways, I ended up talking for way longer than I expected as we were wrapping up here. But yeah, for anyone who jumped on, thanks for hopping in. I'm going to probably be calling it here. My typical go-to is about 2 to 3 hours whenever I do get a chance to jump online. But I like Forever Winter. I know I talked a lot of shit about it today, but I think the tunnels need work. I think the development progress has been a bit slow for some reason. I say that, but they have fleshed out the maps quite a lot. I think a lot of what I'm talking about is more polished stuff, so hopefully it gets fine-tuned. there's definitely activity happening. It's just I really worry that it's going to be one of those like cult games, right? Where it's like if you know about it and if it's your jam, you'll play it. It'll be one of those cool little co-op games, especially if you have buddies to play it with and enjoy it with. But for the solo experience where so much of gaming lives, yeah, I don't know. I'm a little concerned. But fun game, fun vibes. I enjoy it. We'll definitely be revisiting this. But yeah, we'll call it there. All right. Thanks for hopping on, everyone. You take it easy. Enjoy the rest of your week, day, wherever you are. And with that, take it easy. Bye. Get out.